these quiet places, good places. Okay, so before starting my speaking, I'd like to share some small story about how I joined the Everest Academy. First, I'm from the poor family, and we live in a mountainous regions. And then my father works in a small NGO, and some of the people came trekking every day. Some tourists or foreigners go for trekking in Nepal, and my father leads the trekking. And at the same time, I'm planning to come to Australia around 8 years ago for the education. And due to my economic condition, I'm not able to come to Australia for reading and writing here. And my father told to my donors to Ananda for America and give him a job, so that it will be help for our family from your side. And then the donor asked to my father, where is Ananda? And my father told that he lives in Chittagong right now. And he came a long way to meet me, around 15, it takes 15 days complete training as trekking. He comes to meet me in Chittagong. And we have a short discussion about 30 minutes. And then he told me that, Ananda, you have to stay in Nepal, not going abroad. You have to go abroad for visiting purpose. You have to go for just learning something purpose, not for staying abroad. Is not so good. Because you are born in Nepal, and you have to help for Nepali people. That's why you're born in Nepal here. So I got a chance to work with the Nepali people. Thanks my donor who gave me a chance to begin on these positions. And then I had to remember my father and mother who gave me chances and becoming some good time and visiting some places over here. So this is how I started, and my donor told me to open an NGO like Everest Academy, and I collect many board members from the different parts of Nepal. Then how I started the organizations. So I'll start my some slides with you. Okay, Everest Academy, and we are from the people, with the people, and for the people, and we are in Chittagong. Okay, so this is our main mission, vision, goal, and objectives is included in this box. Okay, and better childcare, better future, and what is our input for the better childcare is we give quality education, protection, and help for every child. And our input for quality education, we have a childcare center who is for the poor people. The childcare center is run for the poor people. In the daytime, the mother and father can go for working in some income generating program, and the children, we took care for the children at the same time and provide the nutrition foods for them so that we can save from the many diseases for them. So we have around 6 childcare centers in different parts of Nepal. And another is COP, those who didn't get the chances to go to school. We have organizing a community outreach program. So we give daily 2 hours morning and 2 hours evening alternative classes for the children who didn't get a chance to go to school. And we have 8 places we are organizing with the building and the teachers. And we have a school support program. We support science lab, library, computer, and we can renovate some school roof, giving a water facility, and somewhere we build the infrastructure too, supporting or making a conducive for learning. And in the protection, we have our orphanage home. 2 places we have our orphanage home, one for boys and one for girls. And we are planning for the 3rd orphanage home in Gorkha, which is high altitude, around 2,500 meters. And health, we are cleaning the environment for the sanitation, and reject for junk food is another big program. And all these output is collected over here, Healthy, Wealthy, and Creative Society to make the Nepal as a whole. This is what we have seen. Okay, this is our registration certificate, and this is our registered in Social Welfare Council, just translation copy. And he is Dr. Real Tailoring, Dr. G, founder and volunteering director of Everest Academy, and he is the director of Ecopolitan. He is the donor of my organization, and he lives in USA. So we are working in the middle part of Nepal. So Lomjung, Gorkha, Chitwan, Tanong, Palpa. Okay, and we are in the central part, and we just touched India and China. So, and that's fine, Mount Everest, you know about that. Our current programs, community outreach programs, social support, and mother education. We give education for mothers, so that if the mothers can be literate, the whole family will be, or whole generation will be literate. Child care center, orphanage home, and sanitation, community out. Care center, Touch to Untouchable program is a unique program. It's still in Nepal. It is somehow upper caste and lower caste, and the water is not allowed to touch from the lower caste, but the upper caste doesn't bring the water to if the lower caste touch the water. It's still a problem in Nepal and somewhere else. So we make them that when we have a group, then we have a hug and just making us to show them that we are equal. And volunteer program is a unique program that we started. Somebody who likes to volunteer with Everest Academy, we give a chances to from plenty get to mountaineers you get, because we have huge amounts of school, and whatever you have a skill, you'll get a chances to share with the community people or in a school with the children particular. And another one is the black salt. We have Himalayan black salt, which is established in Kathmandu, and we already started to sell in US and Israel. So, and we have a print salt. It's for the sustainable of the project. We think about we have to invest in the print salt, and the print salt is a little bit of money yearly, and which is easier for to use or making a program easier. So this is for COP building. We made this as type of building, and okay, and we write like this: Everest Academy and Ecopolitan community is this building belongs to 2012. Okay, this is the school we made with the. We use the local materials.
A lot of sun wool.
Yep.
Beautiful wool.
So we have a plantation program, and we distribute the school uniform for the children, and we distribute computer for the schools, and we have distributed the school bags for the children. So I raised some pictures. Look, this is what we made in the school compound, the school gate, and then he's cutting this ribbon cut ceremony, and then we have indicators. The people write that supported by Dr. T, E, C, and E, they just included the name so that everyone may know that they are working good. Okay, we have school bag support, and we have these are the trekkers group who came to trek in Nepal, and we have a combination with the children, and most of them we organize the program when they are coming, so they'll love to see that. Okay, this is our orphanage home in Tana home. It's a boys' orphanage home. We have a 3-story building and 2 classrooms over here. And the children we have 14 children over here and 3 working men who cooks the food and management of systems over here. So, and my grandmother is 93 years old and took care of my children. The orphanage, that's the orphanage girl, she coming there here, and because she unable to come, that's why she take care for the one orphanage children. And my family visit Tano orphanage to see how it's going on. So this is the Tano orphanage where the boys live. These are the girls. And we have Gladyn, and the background pictures. This is my wife. Okay, we took them them excursion tour twice a year. So there's a big children to the visiting different places of Nepal for the Swedish children, so that they love and they feel okay. And celebrations of Tihar, which is called Light Festival, with a happy time. So this is the where the girls live. This is the again another 3 stories building. That's the girls are found in Chitwan, where I live near, and here we have 11 girls live with us. And this is the front view, and that's the side view. This is my bathroom and toilet. The picture is here. Okay, and another one, a junk food. About the awareness of junk food, that is strictly we follow and give awareness to the community that how it's harmful for us. And we have rally like this. When we give awareness, then the school started for cooking food and no junk food in the school. And they have when they are happy, and then we give them some donation for making a school canteen, and they always just prepare the cooked food and enjoy the cooked food with the children. We stop that junk food. When finally everybody understands, then we complete this rally. And this is my house, which is destroyed by the earthquake, and this is the support for the emergency response in earthquake, because Nepal has just facing 1 year of devastating earthquakes and thousands of people's death over the year. So on the time of emergency response and to open the school so fast, we support on education mentors and supplies for the children. And continuous support for providing the school uniform for the teachers and computers. And this is a trade program. After completing the training, working on Himalayan, the people started to come with the community peoples, and the community people like welcoming the community. This is me, and we're in the mountains trekking. Okay, this is cornerstone ceremony. What we did before starting every building, we just have cornerstone first. After 6 months, we complete. It is a small building. They will have a ribbon cut ceremony when the groups are available, and then just there's sugar cane fighting, just taking a sugar cane. And field trips for the children, those school where we support, we took them to for the field trip. This is a hotel, and we invest for the 2 rooms in this hotel for making a sustainable project. And those tourists who go on this hotel and sleep in Everest Academy room, and then the money will come for us. The hotel will not take the money. They'll give the money for us. So, laughing. And then we have another sanitation program, keep green and playground meal and supported by LEDs. We make a good and wonderful environment in our where we live. Yeah. So Life Festival tradition. She's a volunteer. I think she's stayed for 2 years with us. A long time in Nepal with Nepalese people. And we have a blood donation campaign when the blood, especially in mid part of Chittagong, where I live, there's always a scarcity of blood. And we started a campaign for blood donation, and he's the finance minister of Nepal with me, and then we collected lots of amounts of blood to save the lives of people. Okay, right now many people know about the Nepal, and then there are if somebody asks that what is the most challenging problem in Nepal, or challenging issue in Nepal, many told this is the earthquake. But exactly what I have told you, that the earthquake is not the problem. Because it fell down, the people will get up. Yeah, and many people have the donation for that, supporting for that. But what I exactly found is education. And I have all of the program that I show you is already completed, and I have a 5 years agreement with Nepal government and my donor agency, and we have already signed the 3-party signature on the copy, so I don't need the money for that. Because the donor already secured for $100,000 per year. So there's no lack of money for running the orphanage or every program that I have showed you over here. But the problem is the education that I really found. And what I get is supporting a different school, but there is no any model school to show that how a certain school is. Because when I go for one school and told them to make this, but that is not so good because I have to show the example for them. So the biggest issue I have mentioned is the girls' education. And the girls is just the father or the mother have this type of traditional concept. They are the someone's property, so no need to teach for them. Stop the heart. And always the society is led by the men. When I come to Australia, I see male and female. It's in equal ratio. But in Nepal, you didn't see that. The female are in below and the man is in up. And everything is led by the male. So the situation, and when I facing such problems, then I thought that, okay, I have to open a one school, college school, and I have to start it for giving the education for the girls. So the girls, those who read in my school, became the prime minister one day, or become the good teacher one day, or the good leading society of the people of the time, which will help one day for me proud. Otherwise, if I'm okay, but the girls will not get a chance to making a real progress life. So I have mentioned some points. Okay, and so we are in agricultural country, and more than 85% of people are in agriculture. It's so tough, and it's very hard. And in every sectors, the government just give the 33% for the women participation in national farming commissions. Is the total population is more than 50% in Nepal. The women population, girls population is more than 50%. I think 52%. But the government give the 33% chance, but there is no lack of that. So educating the girls project, I have planning for the 5 years project, and there will be the 11 classes, and I have a unique planning for that. The rich Nepali people will teach for the poor Nepali people, because if I got the donation, then that will be the one-time donation for me. I don't like to take every year, just give me donation. No, I have to thinking about the sustaining of the project, that the poor people get the donation from the rich people, and 12 people will pay the fee, 13 children will not pay, getting the full scholarship, get the school uniform free, admission free, and they have an equality between the rich and poor also, because they are wearing the same clothes, eating the same food, and living in the same classroom. That's why what I want to do in these 5 years. So while doing this, I thought that 15,000 children, more than 15,000 children are cells in India. Yeah. There are many organizations in Nepal who stop for working in the child trafficking, but staying in a border and just checking the security is not a way of stopping the trafficking. The main thing is that giving an education is the main key for stopping the child trafficking. If women literate, whole family will be literate for that, whole generation will be literate. That's why I'm here, need to raise the $400,000 for 5 years, but it's not this all amount I don't need at the same time. I already give the advance for buying the land little bit money, and around for the first installment should be needed of Pandey because around $200,000 I need first installment, and rest of other will be keep on continuous for up to 5 years. So this is my future schools. I have a concept. The school will be with the Western culture, to meet the Western culture, and everything will be here. Like swimming pool and a perfect school. The girls will get the perfect education so that they will be the leader of the Nepal one day, be the role model. And that will be the example for the whole world that girls can do everything, not only the men. Okay, and thank you for listening. And I'm from Nepal, and maybe some language barrier. I'm sorry about that. And then, and if you have